it's time for an overhaul!
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Listen, guys, people have been waiting for this film to be released on 4K for a very long time, and I think it's probably safe to say that it's long overdue. It's had multiple Blu-ray releases, but we have now finally got it on 4K, and it's been released by Arrow Video. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, that film is The Mask, starring Jim Carrey, in a very, very nice edition, I've got to say. But I will take you through an unboxing of this in just a second. Now, The Mask was released in 1994. Jim Carrey was kind of, Ace Ventura had been released, he was kind of on the rise, and The Mask came out, and people loved it. They really did. The special effects for the time were actually really good, and this was a film that was kind of hot on the heels right after Ace Ventura, pretty much. And the momentum that Jim Carrey was building and would continue to build throughout that time period, sort of like between 94 and 97, you know, honestly, it sort of like rocketed him to stardom, really. Listen, I love The Mask. It's a great film. I love Jim Carrey. I think he's absolutely brilliant. I really do. I said in a previous video how much I love Ace Ventura. I love The Mask just as much for many different reasons. It is a great film, and they've done a fantastic job, not only with this set, but the 4K transfer as well. And listen, I'm going to talk about the 4K transfer once I've done the unboxing. So listen, let's not waste any more time. Let's get out and let's unbox this. So, are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Okay, so here we go with The Mask on 4K from Arrow Video. And as you can see, straight away, original poster art. Great choice. Gotta say, love that. So you've got Jim Carrey written at the top, The Mask just there, and then you've got that famous picture. Great artwork. Love that. Really do. Bring it round to the spine, and you've got The Mask there with the Warner Brothers logo and the Arrow logo. And bring it round to the back, and you have details of everything included in this edition, along with your technical specs as well. So if you want to have a pause of that and read everything that's on this new 4K. And then we'll bring it round to the other spine, and that is the same as the other side. Take this out of its slip cover, pop that to one side for a second, and there you have your rigid hard case. You got some alternative artwork in there, so you've got the M for The Mask, and then you've got that original artwork in the background of the M, as you can see, which is great. And that purple colour as well. There is nothing on the top or the bottom. Bring it round to the spine. You've got The Mask again with the Warner Brothers logo, the Arrow logo. Bring it round to the back. You've got some alternative artwork, and that's The Mask just there. Yeah, really like that. Like that design. It's nice. Really nice. Let's take everything out here. Pop that to one side. And in true Arrow fashion, is a really good quality rigid hard case. Solid. Yeah, like that. Okay then, so we'll pop that to one side. And then one of the first things you get is a poster. And with it being Arrow, it is a decent quality poster. So the first side is that original poster art just there, which is nice, and it is reversible. Flip it over, and that is the other side just there. So yeah, really nice poster for The Mask. Double-sided as well, which is good and decent quality. And then you also get a booklet, which is mimicking the newspaper. It's quite a thick book, as you can see. That's the artwork on the front. Nothing on the back there. And if we go through this, so you've got some information on the cast and crew, some information on the film, some production notes, and the credits as well. You do have some great stills of the film in here also. A lot of great information through this book. Really good quality book again from Arrow, which is good. Yeah, there's quite a bit to go through there, which is great. Yeah, that is a really nice, good quality book. Put that to one side, and then we'll bring in the 4K. And this is reversible in here, so you do get the artwork that is on the slipcover on the other side. So you can reverse it to this if you want, or you can have that artwork if you wish. So that is the front. Right to the spine. And that is the back just there. Again, that's all the information that's on the back of the slipcover. If we open this up, you do get some postcards, some shots from the film. Again, decent quality from Arrow for the postcards. Yeah, good quality. And then on the back, they are all the same with that poster art image there. And then inside, we do have your 4K disc with the original art on there as well. Right then, so let's do a recap. So you get your 4K disc, you get your postcards, you get the booklet, you also get the poster as well, all housed in the rigid hard case, which is surrounded by a very nice slipcover. So there we go, guys. That was the Mask on 4K. Let's go back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we are back up top with the Mask on 4K in this very nice chunky box edition from Arrow Video. And I'm sure you'll agree, guys, it is a lovely edition. Now, when Arrow originally released that kind of teaser video where we all knew it was the Mask, I mean, come on, we knew it was the Mask. I was really hoping that they would release it in a chunky box edition. I didn't want them releasing it in one of their standard slip editions. Not that I've got anything against their standard slip editions. They're really nice. But a film like The Mask deserves chunky box treatment. And Arrow have delivered chunky box treatment. So that is a win straight away. And as I said, guys, it is a lovely edition. Listen, I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. I was 14 years old when this film was released at the cinema. I absolutely love it. Just to see it getting this kind of treatment, honestly, it makes me really happy. It really does. In terms of the 4K transfer, I was really hoping the 4K transfer would match up to how nice this edition is. And I've got to tell you guys, the 4K transfer on this looks absolutely fantastic. It does. It absolutely does. The image is lovely and clean. The detail on show looks excellent. The colours in this look fantastic. Comes with HDR10 and Dolby Vision, and the colours look great in this. They really do. You know, one of the prominent things about this film is the lighting and the colours. And on 4K with Dolby Vision, they look fantastic. They do, without a shadow of a doubt. Black levels are really good. Shadow detail is really good. Close-up shots look excellent in this as well. There are a few soft shots, but they're so few and far between and last for like a split second. You'd barely notice them, honestly. And one of the things that really stood out for me was the special effects in this. They've transferred really well onto 4K. That really surprised me. I didn't think they would, but honestly, they have transferred really well onto the 4K format. They've done a fantastic job with this 4K transfer. It looks really good across the board. It does. As I say, Dolby Vision comes into its own with this. The colours look fantastic. The shadow detail is really good as well. The transfer looks brilliant. It really does. Now, it does come with the Dolby Atmos sound mix as well. And the Dolby Atmos sounds great. The parts where he's changing, he puts the mask on in his apartment and he's changing, he's swirling around the apartment. That sounds really good. It does. The music in this film at the club sounds really good. Dialogue is nice and clear as well. Honestly, it is a great sounding Dolby Atmos track. It is. Listen, guys, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. This is going to be one of my favourite releases of this year. It absolutely is. The 4K transfer is fantastic. The film sounds really good as well. It's great. If you're a fan of The Mask, I recommend you pick it up. Honestly, It is a fantastic 4K transfer and it's a fantastic addition. It really is. I paid 30 quid for this direct from Arrow Video. It is available widely at all your other retailers, HMV, Zavvi, etc. It's 30 quid across the board. And it's worth every penny as far as I'm concerned. So if you're like me, you're a Jim Carrey fan and you're a fan of the film The Mask, I recommend that you pick this up. It is absolutely worth every penny of your 30 quid. It absolutely is. They've done a great job. They have, as I say, guys, and I'm going to keep on saying it. It's a great 4K transfer. It's a really good sounding Dolby Atmos mix. And it's a lovely addition. It really is. I'm over the moon that The Mask has finally got some treatment that it deserves. I really am. So that is all for today, guys. Please leave a comment down below. Are you going to get The Mask on 4K? Are there any other Jim Carrey films you would like to see released on 4K, maybe in a chunky box edition like this? Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And if you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, honestly, that would really help me out. It's free to subscribe. I don't have any Patreon, or I don't hide any of my content behind a paywall or anything like that. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers as well. Honestly, guys, it would really be appreciated if you would subscribe to the channel. It would really mean a lot to me. And hopefully, I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.